I think that you do a fantastic job at building that empire, building that team around you. So how has that trickled into what you're doing now with this EXP Realty thing, with what you're trying to build? How did you guys get into that? Or how did you get into that?
Well, I got into that because I heard Grant Cardone and Glenn Sanford, the founder of EXP, on a phone call, and there was a tremendous amount of excitement from both sides. I've been around Grant for 17, 18 years. And as you can imagine, a lot of people want to do business with him, and it's just not going to work out. We cannot do everything. It doesn't match up, the alignment, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. So I recognized in the phone call this excitement that was rare on both sides. Even though I didn't know Glenn Sanford, I know he's an experienced entrepreneur with a successful business. So anyway, in order for the collaboration to work, Grant needed to become a realtor. Well, that was not going to happen Grant's just not going to become a realtor. That wasn't possible. So I raised my hand. I wrote in the book, Become an Asset. So how do you become an asset, not only to yourself? In this case, I was becoming an asset for Glenn Sanford and Grant Cardone to facilitate a deal. So I said, can I be the realtor? And at that point, Glenn lights up and says, yes, 62% of women are in the real estate business. We have husband and wife teams. I didn't even know what that was. I did not know what EXP Realty was at that point. I had no interest in going out and selling homes. I was just going to get my license so they could do their deal. But what I got out of that was, I learned about the EXP model, and it gives realtors the opportunity to actually create wealth, like actual generational wealth. You don't create wealth from earned income. You can get rich from earned income. You can't create wealth from earned income. Wealth only comes from a passive cash flowing income. Well, the model of EXP allows realtors to make a percentage or a piece of up to 7 layers within their organization. So the people that bring in the people that get in bring in the people, up to 7 layers, you get a piece of that activity, which is that second source of income. You also earn rev share stocks into the company. So I thought it was an amazing resource and was right on point. Not only do we have 10,000 apartment units and we love real estate, everything real estate, but now I actually got excited, and because I have been looking for a vehicle where I could become the woman behind millions. That's always been kind of like not always, I shouldn't say always. That's always been the goal of mine since I have now been proven as the woman behind Grant Cardone and all these businesses and the behind the scenes and the structure. I'm my superhero. I can do the support and push you up to the heightened level. I'm not good at getting you up to your highest level. I have people and training systems to get you up to there. But once you're up to here, from here to there, that's my zone. I operate in that heightened level of success. So now I have the vehicle to help millions of realtors across the globe, because EXP is open in 20 plus countries now. So not only am I limited to my neighborhood of realtors here in Miami, but I have a team. I've only been in the industry now for almost 60 days. I have a team in India, Cabo, Mexico City, Spain. So I'm expanding globally through social media and helping other people create and support their empire so that they can have that second source of income, not only from the commission side, but this rev share side that I'm speaking about, which is now why I'm extremely passionate about EXP.
I agree with you. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see it when it comes to a traditional way that commissions are spent in the brokerage community. A lot of times it's like, okay, I made this big ass deal, I'm just going to spend it all. And then you're always chasing that next dollar. There's not an actual wealth building. You're not going to build wealth just solely by sales. So that's really fascinating, that model that you guys have there.
Well, the model is incredible because it's just that earned passive income. There's a guy who I looked at his rev share organization. He's been in the business for 3 years now. He makes $800,000 a month. And in the next couple of months, he's scheduled to be at $1 million and $1.2 million by the end of the year a month. And that doesn't include his commission side. So it's very real.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's what I want to see for realtors. I want to see that if you wanted to take off a week or a month, or God forbid, somebody got ill in your family, you're not stressed out.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, yeah.
you're making money in your sleep, whether you're working or not.